please understand. You do not know everybody's circumstances. How things are right now is not even close to how they were just a year ago. 2 years ago, we were already doing something that people didn't understand 3 years ago. 2 years ago, it was just impossible to even fathom. Now it just, people are feeling like nothing matters anymore. When you're being hurt, or you've been hurt, especially when it's so long and you're traumatized, it can make it seem like everything is just pointless. Especially when you're feeling unheard, you're left out. Seems like nobody cares about you. You're being treated like you're a monster. Or you're treated like, you've done something terrible. When really, they're not. Don't assume that people have done things intentionally. Don't assume that people are being hurtful intentionally. Don't assume somebody did something wrong. You don't know their circumstances. Please be kind and help. Every visitor needs help. They've needed help for a really long time. Someone is telling them that they're being killed or that they should be punished, even saying that they'll end up in hell. Do not talk like this to them. Please help them. Their story of what they've been through is impossible to fathom. They haven't had a voice. They're in such bad situations that some of them are feeling suicidal. Some of them have been getting hurt for a really long time. Some of them don't have the ability to write. Some of them cannot see or hear. Some of them really feel like they are being killed when they actually need to be rescued. That's how backwards things are right now. That's how it is for Cody. There's people saying they're trying to kill him or they're hurting him, they're bullying him when he needs rescued. It's like that for visitors too. There's a guy that I can hear. I think somebody's talking through him, first of all. You don't know what his situation is. He's trying to live, obviously. He's trying to survive. He's trying to exist. He needs help. Please be kind to every single person. It's not even possible to overcome some of the things that we're living whenever someone is being rude or hateful, especially if someone's being hurtful to them. If you want someone to change, be kind to them. Don't be mean. Threatening or punishing, forcing, it is not going to work. Be kind and gentle. Give them a chance. What people have been living through is more than just, it's hard to even describe. Their emotions are under attack. Their mind has been hurt. They've been used and abused and set up to take the blame, being accused. It's a really bad situation. If you're affecting a visitor or talking to a visitor, be very kind and gentle with them. Do not threaten them. Don't accuse them. Some people are somehow marked with experiences that they've lived through. I'm not really sure of the details of it, but I do know that it's ruined a lot of people's lives. Just that one thing. Something that they were forced to experience, not something they did, It's just something that they survived through. Somehow affects the way they seem, or it can affect, the tone of their voice, maybe. It's a really big deal. The visitors are very special people. It's so critical. It's like they are drowning in an ocean, and it's been like that for a long time. They don't just need some kind of life raft. They need like a team of people to save them and give them support. They need money. They need housing. They need protection. It's really bizarre, the situation, how scary it is for them. And even worse, they're unknown. Like, nobody knows who they are. I'm trying to figure out their names or find a way to get in touch with them, like as a real person. I think if we find out who they are, we can help them. We know they haven't done anything wrong. They're just being accused of it. They're not bad people. They're not the ones who've been doing the bad things. There are people who have been doing bad things, and then the visitors are made aware of it. The visitors just find out about it. They have, they're very emotionally intelligent people. They can sense something and find out about it. Somehow the situation we're in, they can get ideas of something going on, and they're able to tell me about it. It doesn't mean that they're the ones who caused it. Do not blame or accuse people. We're not seeking any sort of punishment or revenge. People have already had to live through stuff like that. The idea that there's this virtual prison, we're supposed to change how prison is by making it nice. The idea of prison isn't really a real thing. It's just something that people were told. You were told, now you're in prison, or you're told you're being punished because, and then you feel all these terrible feelings, all these bad things happening. And then in our minds, we relate it back to this idea that, oh, well, someone said I'm in prison. We have to let that go. It's up to us to change prison. Just know that there is no virtual prison. Know that you're not being punished. The idea that people are being hurt for not helping is backwards. Just know that you have been helping every way you can. Instead, you need help from me. You need help from other people. And know that I've been trying to help you every second. That's how it is. You have to know it in your mind.